Yes, I figured that since you're still on The Last of Us at the moment, I would jump in to do the tutorial stuff, and then I'd probably catch up to where you got in the tutorial stuff, and then we'd hopefully both be done at the tutorial stuff around about the same time. That's fair. Sure. I believe it gives you the extra ammo that you can hold, but not a full magazine. I think. I honestly cannot remember. Yes, it's approaching a year on when I played it, so I honestly can't recall. But I think they give you the spare ammo.
What this is?
This could be useful.
Sad face. It's always a little disappointing when you go to a character creator and like you're checking out different hairstyles and you discover that the hair goes through their clothes. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to pick the ones that have long hair, ponytails then, because it's just going to distract me and annoy me the entirety of the game. We'll be able to fix hair physics once and for all. Yes. Like, it's actually one of my favourite things to discover on playing Neo 2 this year on the PS5 is that you can actually like hide weapons when you're not using them, which helps drastically with, you know, the whole clipping through your things thing. I'm thinking this one's alright. It's kind of like yes, hitting things harder is definitely a recommendation. Where is Scar 2? Because I can't see a scar there. Scar 1 appears to... Oh, it's like a tiny scar under your eye, like a tiny little thing blemish under your eye. That's barely noticeable. That's true.
This looks like it was important. Once.
This looks like it could be useful.
This could be useful.
Huh. This looks like it could be useful.
It seems like I have the option of very different voices between chirpy and annoying and depressed.
What's this doing here?
I wonder what this is.
Wonder what this is. Oh, what's this doing here?
Yeah, let's be as annoying as possible with that one. Well, you can have a hardcore mode, and it turns off the tutorial. And there's 4 different difficulties to go from normal to apocalypse. Maybe. Right, let's have a look at our gameplay settings. Let's have all the show stuff. Yep. Let's hide the helmet, thanks. I like to hide helmets in games where I can hide helmets. Camera bob off, please. I'm finding as I age gracefully, Joe, that I like turning off the head shakes and head bobs and camera bobs. It just makes it for a less nauseating experience. I'm going to turn the brightness up a bit because the main menu was very dark. Subtitles on. Enable voice chat I'm going to turn off because I think that means in-game voice chat. I don't think randoms are going to be able to join us, but just in case. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Gear score 1. I actually kind of like the when you're on the main menu, you have the option to select character, and you can just go create another one. There's a cool like Wraith Revenant kind of look to the character before you set any of your stats. Like I want to play as that guy. That looks way better. Okay, play game, friends only. Hold RC for the communications menu.
What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you.
Well, I mean, if I'm your next hope, then clearly it wasn't your last hope.
That have hunted us for generations. An end was found. Or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home.
Oh gee, I wonder why your hero never came home if a dragon came out of the bloody sky.
Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. Your journey will not be easy.
Just waiting for someone to start telling me that goblins don't like fire.
Around the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken.
Oh, see, the game's called Remnant from the Ashes, so we're talking about the ashes of the dragon.
Reach the tower, learn what became of our
That's a big
warrior.
wave.
Face what lurks within.
I bought a bit rubbish for that wave.
When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Well, I managed to land on shore and I didn't impale myself with my own sword, which got to clip from my back, so that's a good start. I was kind of getting the impression it'll be joining the battle completely sure. Cool. I was kind of getting the impression it's kind of a medieval thing, but this looks to be quite industrial warehouses. So clearly there's been an apocalypse. Ah, I found a healing potion. Bloodwort. Nice. I noticed that healing yourself takes considerable time. One-shot vehicle. Okay, I've got a dodge. I don't appear to have a like a lock on. Okay, you have a stamina bar for dodging, not for attacking. I kind of like that balance. Like, you know, dodging takes stamina, but not attacking. So you don't have to worry about, you know, preserving stamina to dodge when you're attacking. You can go ham as long as you pay attention to your attacks. It does seem like your stamina doesn't come back while you're melee attacking, it just doesn't drain it either. The movement and controls feels a little janky, not gonna lie. I might die in this tutorial. I took a lot of damage. Thank goodness I found the sprint button before the game's over. Alright, that guy is summoning them, so that's bad. Are you meant to die in this tutorial? Because, I'm kind of wondering what's going to happen when I die. Then it's about a quarter of my health. I'm sure it'll be fine. Guess nothing in there. Oh, he has sprinting attacks. That's nice. I can see you up there, lads. Oh, if you just press X to dodge without doing the direction, you do a cool little duck and scamper backwards. I bet you could probably use that to counter attacks. You know, okay, the game might not look the best, but I do like the atmosphere it's giving. Like the wind blowing the chain-like gates onto each other and knocking the ships around and stuff. Like, their sound design is good. Just requires you to accept it for what it is and not what you want it to be. See? Oh, there's a guy with a gun. Seems to be doing alright. Oh, he's out of ammo. Should probably help him.
Hang on!
Oh, that guy's getting messed up. F in the chat. Can I have his gun? It's a cutscene, so I'm not losing. Oh, what is that little goblin thing? Oh, I appear to have passed out.
Hurry up, be okay.
We got company! Move! Move!
Seam position.
You're awake. Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding
Fair.
again, do you? I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could. Oh, Commander Ford. She's in charge. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Riegler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back. Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place. I'll see you later.
Stranger in the base. Talk to Commander Ford.
Well, well, look who's awake. You put up quite a fight outside our gates. I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the Root have you. No one has been in that tower in a very long time, but you've got no chance of getting there in this storm.
Yeah, I'm talking to the commander now, so I'm not sure how far behind you I am.
The ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The Root are everywhere. But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first. First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out.
Oh, Joke is watching and says that they can't hear you. Yeah. Because I noticed as well that when I went to check my party settings, it put it back to don't allow again after I fixed it. I think they might reset that during the system software updates or something like that.
The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here.
Yeah, they switched it back off again. It should be back on again now, hopefully.
Because I'm not losing any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the Root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the Root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure
That should hopefully be fixed now.
I'll let you know when Joke lets me know. And just so you know as well, Joke, this is free with Plus this month if you want to get Remnant as well, and join us for stabbing things. So far, it seems competent. I'm not particularly impressed with the map, I must admit. Yep, Joke can hear you
No,
now.
it's not great. That's good.
Are you
Hey,
Riggs?
it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13. I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Riegler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly
My
scrap
blade
metal
was
at this
shattered.
point.
I mean, it was already pretty
I think I remember
badly
Ace
damaged.
mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll
Is
help
this
you
going to
out.
be like a character class selection thing?
Last
Where it's
I
like,
heard,
what weapon do
Ace
you
went
want?
down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
So the thing I found funny about all that dialogue is the commander woman tells you to go to him to get your sword because you won't survive going to the reactor, and then you're just like, well, your sword's broke, just go and do it. Whatever.
Oh, traveler. Hey, friend. The actor's just through that door and down the stairs.
Is Ace not in the base?
No, you need to kind of wander around. You'll find some stairs going down somewhere.
Okay.
Like, the map does not help at all.
The mini-map is quite small, yes. Because yeah, I found a guy with like a big first aid symbol. It seems to be like he'll be selling you items at some point. And this looks like the reactor.
Where are you? You try scaring me out. What? Where the hell did you come from?
The stairs, same way as you.
You nearly scared the life out of me.
Yeah.
No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You? That right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor? So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it? Lucky for you, just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Select your archetype.
Right.
So this is your class, basically.
Kind of. So I'll explain this because I was Googling for this.
Okay.
Looking into stuff. So, all of the stuff that you see there as equipment that it mentions is completely irrelevant because you can get any of that equipment anywhere in the game.
It's just your starting gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the important thing is the mod. Those are basically your skills and skill tree, I think.
Okay.
But you can get them in the game, so it doesn't really matter what you pick there. But apparently the Mender's one in the middle is the hardest to get, and I think the latest from my random Googling.
Okay.
So like, that's apparently the hardest one to find.
And you in fact
But
he was restore your teammates and be your ammunition with fire.
But I think there's other ones as well that you can find out in the world.
So it's more of a starting power, but some of them are harder to find than ours. Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you want to
So I
be?
just went with the middle one.
You went with
I
the
just
middle one.
went with the Mender's one because it's apparently the most difficult. But it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
as far
So
as I
then
can tell.
I'm going to choose between the other two then. So it's either
Apparently, the
having
one on the
fire
left
ammo.
is not particularly good in a group. It's more a solo thing.
It says it marks
Stealth.
enemies, allowing you and your teammates to see targets through walls, and it increases crit hit chance. But that doesn't sound particularly good.
Like, I was very tempted to take the one on the right, but then after Googling, they said this one's hardest. It's like, why not? I'll take this, and then I could find.
Yeah,
Explode your shots
I'll trust you to be able to heal us both, Joe. You get to be the medic.
At least until I find something better and replace it.
Exactly. I'm going to go Scrapper then, because giving your ammunition fire sounds fun.
That should improve our odds.
Yeah, that's what I was going to go with, but then I
Get up
started
there and
Googling,
start the
apparently that
reactor.
one's somewhere. I don't know.
Well, I have an inventory now. Ah, yeah, you have traits that improve your health, melee damage, and stamina. You can also mod your weapons, which is nice.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Yeah, I'm going to start the
Hey.
reactor in a second.
You gonna start the reactor or what?
Okay, shotgun, pistol. And R2 is just melee attack, which I've got a hammer now, which is nice. I'm guessing square is reload.
I think so.
Oh, that sure is a modern day computer.
Oh, apparently you get other class traits from doing dungeons. So,
Okay.
cool. I should probably continue because you're now further ahead than me because I was doing nothing
Fair.
for a while.
This computer interaction stuff feels very Fallout.
did you find the thing in the first room?
I did not.
Oh, it was a diary from 1969 to 71.
Oh.
So that's kind of the time zone we're in, possibly.
Oh, that might be when whatever the apocalypse they triggered kicked off for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, computers are still running, so presumably not that long after.
Survive. I'm surviving. Oh, that's an enemy.
Well, I had a look at the what's currently running, and it just says everything is broken. I feel like just saying what's not broken, and having a computer tell me that air conditioning is fully functional.
I like how if you just hit the trigger, it melees, and you have to aim to shoot the gun. I actually like that.
It's a good response system, yes. Well, shotguns are fun.
This coach gun's pretty good as well. I mean, it's basically a double barrel shotgun, so that's cool.
Hey, stay focused. We're not done yet.
Yeah, like playing zombies all over again.
Do you have to press a button to pick up scrap?
Hold square or press square, yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was one of those things that just walk over it to grab it, you know? Oh, hello. Oh, they can also friendly fire each other, Joe.
Damn it.
When they're throwing their knives, they can hit each other.
That's cool.
Still with me? Hang in there.
I wonder if there's a trophy to shoot that throwing knives out of the air.
Probably.
If you can. Maybe you can.
Given these appear to be generic mooks, I'm pretty sure we're going to fight enough of them to find out. Okay, bad guys can drop ammo, as it turns out, which is kind of useful. Looks like there's long gun ammo and regular ammo. Yeah, this combat system is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Getting to mix up melee and ranged.
Woo! It's over.
Why are you saying it's over when there's like a red fiery guy in the room with you?
It means that the computer system is done.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, there were definitely still a lot of bad things.
I got you.
Oh yeah, back to back.
Yeah.
There. That should do it.
So I like how my axe
Real
is a
good.
pipe
Ford made
with
the right choice sending you
a
down here.
buzzsaw blade strapped
You
to the
best
end
go
of it.
check in with
It's kind of
Ford.
cool.
Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount. You never know. Les may turn up.
I mean, you can be pretty confident Wes isn't going to turn up.
Yeah.
Kind of wonder if stuff after a fight will disappear over time, if it hangs around.
Possible.
Looks like you can go deeper as well. Doesn't appear to be much down here though.
Cool, I've been given Estus flasks now. I don't know how to equip them.
I don't actually know how to get the equipment screen up. Touchpad inventory, maybe? There's a thing for consumables in there.
Yeah, they're not in there.
Sure is good to have some light around here.
There. I've been skipping most of the dialogue. Well, they didn't explain
You're
it.
risking
Oh wait,
a
no,
lot
they're
for folks you don't know,
oh,
stranger.
Jeez, what icon do I
Yes.
want me to...
You're trying to get yourself to that little
Oh,
island,
L1
yeah?
apparently. This
Word
UI is
goes
terrible,
fast
so...
when there ain't many
Text
words
on
left
some of
around
it is
here. Listen, friend,
bad.
I know you don't know me
UI
from
better.
a can of paint, but
Probably not.
I want to help. You got a feeling
But you'll
of
see when you
destiny
pick up the
about
Estus
you.
flasks.
You're gonna save the world, ain't you?
This guy has a
all
Gunfire
nonsense.
Games badge, which is theirs, so it's good to know that they
Want you to
exist in the
have
world.
this.
That's slightly better.
Not
I've
many
got the UI
people
up to
can keep
100%,
their
which
spirits
is
out there in
a
the
little
world.
better.
An old friend told me
Not
this
much.
little bauble could keep you for death at bay. At least for a while. And
This
if
guy
you're
sounds
looking to buy
familiar.
other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures.
Yeah.
With that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path. You picked a hell of a time to visit the ward, friend.
Oh, yeah, smashing all the crates to get scrap. I love it.
Why don't you go talk to Ellen? Sure, she'll want to thank you herself.
This game could really do, like, icons in the world.
Like waypoints to follow?
Navigate. Yeah.
Great work with the reactor, friend. You make a good team.
You can make the minimap bigger, which might help. Yeah, making the minimap bigger is more useful for finding where people to talk to are.
Yeah, definitely.
Still doesn't help with the whole higher and lower levels thing that it has, but that's okay.
So glad we're not in the dark anymore.
Thank you for restoring our power, stranger.
I heard those roots screaming from here.
More than you know.
You didn't leave any stragglers.
Half expected my stuff to be gone when the power came back on.
It wasn't that
Oof.
dark.
Don't know if my back will
This storm.
ever stop hurting.
Bad omen. Sign of things to come.
You restored the power, didn't you?
Hey, Ford
Had a
wants to
good
see you.
feeling about you.
I sure wouldn't keep her waiting.
Cool, I'm going to be doing this a lot playing this game now because I've been playing Last of Us, no one's run. So I'm just using up my Estus flasks trying to run. Right. I love it every time you talk to Riggs and you just walk up to him and just stare angrily for a second.
Okay, I found that diary you were talking about.
I did not read it, by the way. I read the first entry and then scrolled on about 20 times to get to the last entry.
Mm-hmm. The root and the dreamers are connected somehow. Fix the
I'm
crystal.
not upgrading any of these bad weapons. Oh god, I have to. Screw you, game.
Oh, apparently the root came out of the wards and attacked the entire world all at once.
That's not a great trophy name. That was not a hard choice.
I wonder if that was the commander's diary.
Yeah, I don't know.
There seems to be a thing they're talking about this thing with dreamers that the root came for. That lady was talking about how she was able to see the root in her dreams, so that's probably relevant. The reflections are not quite ray tracing.
No.
Given the way that some puddles appear and disappear depending how you tilt the
Glad to
camera.
see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason. I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way, but I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Upgrade equipment with Riggs in the armory. Okay. I feel like maybe the game could give you like infinite stamina when you're at this home base.
That would be nice. So, what game have you done this?
What?
How do I...
Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass. I'm not some scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash. Alright then. Let's see what we're dealing with here. You're looking to lay down some serious hurt. Use this to burn those weeds to the ground. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw. Yeah.
Weapon module used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. Press R1 to activate the weapon module. I assume you can also unequip those weapon mods then.
Yeah, you can, yeah. 'Cause it decided to equip it to my secondary gun.
Yeah, like why would I want to have that on a hot shot on the? Why would I put that? Why don't I put that in my shotgun game? Damage increased by 15%. Shots have a 100% chance to apply the burning effect, giving 100 fire damage over 10 seconds. Which, considering that my damage is 130, is quite a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Hey, friend.
Mine creates a
Thanks
23
for
meter
getting the
healing
power
pool.
back on.
The last
Ford
21
mentioned
seconds. Like
we should help
23
you get
meters is
sorted
pretty
for the
big. I'm pretty
city.
sure that's
As a
not going
thanks
to
for
be
getting us out of
what
the
it
barn.
actually is.
Ah,
Are you sure they don't mean
maybe we can
2.3 meters?
After all.
It says
Let me
23.
look.
Maybe that's the diameter, not the radius.
No, wait, hold on. Okay, if I get... No, you're right. It's 2.3. Seriously, I'm like very close to my TV to see that dot. Yeah, I was thinking 23 might be a bit big.
Yeah, I don't see much of a reason to upgrade any of these things with iron.
I think you have to upgrade something.
No worries.
No, I just press. Oh, it's an objective, yeah. I just upgrade the. I suppose they gave you the resources for it for free, so just upgrade my shotgun.
All right. Hey, now that's better. Oh, and take this.
Oh, I'll have some armor too, yeah. That'll help.
More protection than what you've got.
I wonder if you get different armor based on the class you picked, because like mine looks like a kind of a gladiator with tires.
Yeah. Apparently, one of the places you can go later in the game, you can just buy the other classes' looks if you like them better. So.
Fair.
It's true. We don't have much, but
yeah, the scrapper
you
stuff
did
looks
right
neat.
by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. I bet Ford will see you're fit to leave now. Here's hoping there's not an army of Deadwood waiting for you out there.
Trying to figure out where to go now.
I'm returning to Commander Ford.
Good to see a new face around here. You done well, friend.
Last cutscene played, I'm gonna
Good
top
to
up my
see
coke.
you more equipped.
Good
Riggs
plan.
and McCabe do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it.
I mean, I literally walked
There's a
downstairs and
terminal
pressed the button on the
downstairs in
computer,
main
lady.
room. Use the
Not
key
like
there.
I did an awful
With any
lot.
luck, we can
That's lucky.
get the thing running. Don't thank me just yet.
I guess I'll go back to that computer that was locked.
Cool, what did the thing?
Apparently this was last used December 15th, 1968. The crystal attracts the root.
Isn't it? I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me.
So after that cutscene,
They called him
Nice.
the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from.
and a whole
He
million
spent so
things
much
to
time
stop
out there, searching. And one day, there's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us.
Talking about the last
For that,
year or
I'm
what?
grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
To white. Trophy earned. Oh, and so I saw my name pop up in the top left there with a microphone, so yeah, it looks like we're possibly going online. Session now joinable. Oh, I got my my free DLC stuff. Right. So there's a liquid escape that returned you to your last checkpoint. I'm guessing that's kind of a You die and lose all your stuff though. It's kind of interesting seeing that some of these traits are like tied to the classes. If you press square to look at their things, it's like Scrapper archetype trait. It can also be acquired by surviving the Tale of Two Liz's siege on Earth. That suggests that you don't always be on Earth.
Yeah.
Okay, I can...
Let's figure out how to join you.
Ah, some of the stuff is skins, not actual equipment. Yeah. I don't see anything along the lines of an invite to session thing.
I could try via the PS menu. Just try join, see what that does.
Sure.
Connecting.
Global Joe Prime has joined again.
Oh yeah. That'll do until we figure out how to do it properly.
Yeah.
Hey there, friend. Name's Reginald Malone. You're looking for a fix to what ails you. More if you just want to swap stories. Oh, don't say. Man, it's good to see a new face again. Not easy keeping yourself. Yeah, give a kind. But hey, you're the hero of the... Take care, friend.
I wonder if the game has crashed.
It says you're dead on my screen.
Yeah, I'm just on a black screen, so that's not great. So maybe that didn't properly work.
I'm thinking maybe because I'm still in the home base, maybe you have to like go out first.
Maybe. Yeah, something's definitely. Oh, session connection lost. Cool. Okay, thanks, game.
Keep your head up.
Global Joe Prime has left again.
Oh, okay, on the main menu there's a join game option. I'll try that.
We just told them I couldn't. I'm only sorry we didn't find.
Apparently there are no sessions available for friends
But hey,
games.
if you find...
Okay, give me a second. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna.
Oh, wait, no, I see it. It's cool.
Maybe it's because in a conversation.
No, you have to actually press the friends options to make it search, even though it says no friends playing or whatever.
Okay.
So you have to force it to search for a game and then it will. But I'm on a loading screen this time. Oh, and I'm in a game. Yeah.
Trait unlocked teamwork.
Teamwork. Oh man, yeah. Flawless.
Emote unlocked wave.
Nice.
There are a lot of DLCs. Yep. I'm guessing you have 3 Dragon Hearts, considering that you've got 3 little medkits under your name.
I guess. Where do you even see that?
It's a.
Oh
like,
yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. So.
I guess it's to let you know, like roughly, you know, like how survivability they're doing. Howdy.
I don't know how to. Hi. I don't know how to like scroll the emote menu though.
You use the right stick, press N, and then turn the right stick.
Oh god, that's horrible.
If only we had a better way of communicating. So there's a bunch of shops, but like we don't have any currency to spend in them really. So
let's just go murder stuff.
Let's go murder stuff.
I think we need to travel.
I think we have to touch the big glowy rock.
Yeah.
Use checkpoint.
Waiting for all players. Oh, you will want to touch it.
I mean, what else are you going to do with the big red rock? Survival mode is now available. Let's maybe not do survival mode. Another player is selecting a travel destination.
Yeah, I hope this helps. I'm doing it.
You can either do campaign mode or you can do adventure mode. So
can't do it while you're selecting a game mode, apparently.
Yeah. We're trying to find a way to do it all and destroy the source before humanity's last remnant is wiped out forever. If you're looking to kill a particular boss or complete a certain quest, you can do adventure mode to try and find that. You can also re-roll your campaign, apparently, which is like, okay.
That's kind of cool. Let's go to the Founder's Hideout.
I imagine there'll be a good bit of lore there for us.
Oh yes.
Iron, the oldest metal in the world, or at least the world that's left.
Yeah, I did laugh.
I guess they don't know about copper then.
Dear. No.
Or bronze, I suppose. Can't remember, was it bronze, then copper? Or copper then bronze?
No, copper, bronze, and then iron.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty sure, yeah, because bronze is an alloy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of tin and something.
I think tin and copper.
Yeah, that could be right. Glowy things.
Yep. We've got oilskin tonic.
Something. Okay, yeah, it disappears, so loot is not instanced.
Yep. Ward 13 keycards.
I found lore.
That means there might be stuff to find in the back in the home base then that uses that keycard.
Yeah, I think that's what we were sent here for, wasn't it?
Nah, they just sent us out here to see what we can find. What is the labyrinth?
Cool, blood comes out of this thing if you stab it.
Important thing to test, no friendly fire for melee weapons. And just stand still for a second there, would you, Joe? There is friendly fire.
Friendly fire with guns.
Yes.
Guns.
So we'll have
I do
to...
like my axe though.
I suppose it makes sense there's no friendly fire for melee weapons, because then you couldn't melee something together if you're, you know, both out of ammo. More war. I'm leaving to speak with the root mother in the old church past the subway tunnels. She'll show me the path away from this world and then I'll be gone. Right.
Cool.
Indeed.
This reminds me a lot of Darksiders for some reason, the art style.
It's the same devs.
And the Broken series. Oh, is it?
Yeah, Gunfire Games. They did Darksiders games.
That would explain it then. It's back up. Oh.
Do you know is there damage drop off? Like the guns deal less damage at long range?
Yes. Yep. Because this is kind of like a mid-range shotgun thing.
Ah, okay.
So I fired at it from all the way over there and did like 1 damage.
I'm not sure if there's much in the way of hidden stuff for us to find if we explore off the beaten path, but it won't hurt us to have a look. Just do be careful, because we don't have any radar for where bad dudes are.
True. I like how you can interact with the ammo and it bounces if you don't pick it up.
Thanks.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, it's much more interesting than just having a thing to go fool or.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a chest, it was just a barrel.
Does that sound like a friendly?
Someone's thinking. Saying something.
Yeah, we should probably be cautious of our opening fire on anything we see that's not obviously, you know, evil. I have a feeling this is kind of Dark Souls-y, where it'll be like, hey, you know, you just shot an NPC and now they hate you forever. Let me guess, this doesn't open from this side?
No, looks like.
Okay. It does say there's a checkpoint on their side of it, so it makes sense that'd be a shortcut. Any idea if they have like a headshot bonus multiplier or anything?
Yeah, it looks like it. I was getting red numbers of these.
Careful.
Sorry, I'm standing in a heat thing. Which lasts for a really long time.
That is useful. Also, that one has a crossbow and can teleport.
That's just cheap.
Oh, they glow red just before they fire though.
You can knock them firing animation. The ability to charge up.
I think you might be able to knock them out of the firing animation, but you have to hit them hard to do it.
Yeah. Stun them. Makes sense.
Getting a lot of
scrap is shared though, So I get the scrap and you get the scrap.
Okay, so you got
So that's
52 just
nice.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's something then. It's just ammo you have to worry about. It looks like they glow different colours to denote like stuff that's shared and stuff that's not. So yellow stuff appears to be shared, maybe?
Yeah, that seems like that's cool.
Yes. We can go left or right. Let's have a look and see if the map shows anything. The map shows nothing.
Awesome.
I hear moaning on the left. Bad guys on the street ahead of you, Joe.
Yeah,
There's a big guy on the road out here, Joe. And a lot of little guys coming.
alright. I have a moving.
Sure.
Not that we really need it, but I got pinged once by an axe, so I'm like, yeah, I've got to heal that up.
Yeah, see the big guy over by the gate? Who's now running at us? A root brute. Let me guess, shoot it in the back, Joe. Time for fire.
In the face. It's easy.
Yeah, it turns out that being able to set your gun on fire is pretty useful.
Scrap and a luminite crystal.
I didn't get a Luminite Crystal, so that must be an individual drop. Oh no, I did. Luminite Crystal, yeah. Yeah, they're shared.
Fair enough. Cool. Loot shed, that's...
Do you get some iron there as well?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, anything yellow is shared, by the looks of things.
And that was the blue thing though as well, the luminite crystal. So
Oh, okay. So maybe different colours then. Maybe it's just ammo that isn't shared?
And potions maybe? Like,
Maybe.
I'm going to pick up this blood wart.
Sure.
I've got 3 at the moment.
I got one, yeah.
4. Oh, you did? Alright. Maybe I did get one of those little things early when you picked it up.
Do you have it on your left on your D-pad now? Because I do.
Yeah, but I had a bunch from opening my satchel.
Ah, I haven't opened that satchel yet.
You may as well, it's just a bunch of consumables.
What if I need a layer, Joe?
You won't really use them later, don't they?
Oh, hello. Yeah, behind us as well, Joe.
There's a monster closet that spawned them all in.
Yep.
Adrenaline.
Ooh. If you want to sit here for a second, I will check and see what that does. Adrenaline is increases movement speed, aiming movement speed, and melee speed.
Great.
Yeah, not terrible. Yeah, I opened that survivor bag because, you know, like I said, it's just stuff. Increases earned XP by 25%, lasts 2 hours. So, what time is it? Yeah, I'll use one of them just now.
Okay?
I'll probably keep the R's for like in case we get further on in the game. Oh, yeah, the game does not pause when you're in the inventory.
Oh no.
Plus 1 trait point.
Reloading.
What else did we get in that bag? Oil skin tonics. Remove infected effect. Stop bleeding effect. Again, it's all ammo. You didn't check upstairs in here, did you?
No, I was looking for it.
It's over.
Did I just damage myself jumping through that window? Or did the window have damage numbers? I think it did. They sort of...
Yeah, you don't appear damaged, Joe, so I think the window took damage.
Great.
Nothing in this building upstairs so far, but there might be further up.
Make sure to smash chests if you see them, because they always have stuff in them.
Chests?
No, well, boxes, you know.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really seen any. It's so windy today. Found a bunch of iron.
Smashing a chair drops some stuff.
Oh.
So you smash it.
Please come upstairs.
Okay.
Oh no, it's okay. It's only a couple. I heard a lot. I heard a lot of bad noises, and I was worried for a second. Also, the root can kind of like they can kind of hit the ground and like dodge your fire.
I just smashed the table and it dropped 2 iron, 17 scrap, and 13 scrap.
Wow, I didn't even know you could break that.
Yeah,
because
you smash lots of things.
Oh.
Can't smash the bins though.
Oh. Wow, I just didn't know that stuff was breakable.
Yeah, I ran around the home base smashing everything earlier. Have a healing thing.
Thanks. Quite effective, that.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Got a trade point. Let's use it on something.
If stuff breaks, I assume it breaks on the first hit. There's nothing that's like, you know, takes multiple hits.
Yeah, as far as I can tell.
Oh, you got a trade point as well. Teamwork. Teamwork range improved. Oh, apparently the teamwork buff increases your mod power generation. Experience gained when killing enemies and reduces damage by 5% when near teammates. So,
nice.
Buffing that just means it goes further, it takes further and further. I think I might buff that up, because I imagine most people are going to be playing this in team.
Yes, probably. You know, I'm buffing up my special ability I got for being this class. Which
I see stuff over there, Joe.
Generation. Stuff.
There's a step on the ledge as well. A blue skeleton. Tome of Knowledge, Joe.
Oh, hell yeah. That gives us a trade point.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, I'll just buff up some more of teamwork then. So it seems like it is well worth exploring, because in addition to getting XP for murdering things, you can also find straight up skill points in the world.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I wonder if there's like a visual notification for how big that teamwork all that is.
I do not know.
Stand still for a second.
Hi.
Didn't see anything in the bottom right
yeah.
change. Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there's a little white fist.
The little icon, yeah.
Yes, okay. Yeah, because I upgraded mine, I've got a couple meters longer than yours, so I get teamwork more, but you don't.
I like this game where you can just run around smashing everything.
You know what this game needs, Joe? It needs Red Faction Guerrilla physics, so you can just smash through the walls.
Yes. More games with Geomod.
Yeah.
Your axe makes good noises as it swings.
Yeah, your big hammer does as well. Cool, I pinged you by mistake.
Yes. We came through the ground for this. I completely missed the stairwell in this area.
Yeah.
Or is this the basement? No, this is the same ground floor, yeah. Okay, so from checking the map then...
hold on. You can do a heavy attack by holding down melee.
Yeah, I got a warning to you about that, did you not?
No.
Ah. Well, you can do a heavy attack by holding down melee.
Yeah, I found out by doing it accidentally then.
So, we can go further north from here, or there's a back the way and east? Might as well go north, I think.
Going down this way, yeah. There's an icon to go up, so clearly it wants us to go up.
Is there an icon telling us which way to go?
Yeah, I see it on the minimap. There's an up arrow just over here.
Oh, right. Maybe see what it is. If it takes us to another zone, we could double back and see what's down the other end of the road.
There is a glowy... Okay, it's an up arrow, but it's a sewer entrance. Yeah.
So...
Time to sewer, not long.
Do you think we should go back the other way and see if there's another path there, or just go into the sewers?
No, because that's just going to lead us to another sewer, I expect. To
All
get
right.
around to go up behind that door.
And let's go into the sewer.
At least that's my thoughts, anyway. Your time to sewer in this game is not that long.
You say that, Joe, but like I've been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes now.
True.
There used to be a checkpoint down here.
Yeah.
If nothing else, Joe, we can always explore the other way when we get to that checkpoint on the street. We can always, just go to the other We unlock the door and take the other path.
Why don't we just sit down in the sewer?
Ah, you get your ammo back.
That's nice.
Yeah, respawns all regular enemies. Resting also respawns any fallen allies.
Oh, that's cool.
Also looks like you can travel between these as well, which is nice.
Good, yeah.
Can you break these? You can break these, yes.
Yeah, break it.
Do you think it's worth a while to go back to base and see if you can upgrade our gear a bit, or...?
Nah, because we're going to find better gear.
Fair.
I'm not going to upgrade anything until I find more.
That's one of those little blobby things. Don't take it, it sees, is what the graffiti says.
Where do you see the graffiti?
There.
Oh, right there. Don't take it.
Ah, they're coming. They're weak, but they're just kind of hard to shoot.
Probably suicide exploders.
Probably.
They look like suicide exploders.
The hidden sanctum.
They're hiding in the corners.
That's a big one. Yeah, I think you might be right about the exploding part. So what I'm hearing is we should take our time, because we probably don't want those to hit us.
So look, they're above us.
They're spawning behind us as well.
That one had axes. Okay, they're not suicide exploders, but they're just running. I tried to stand there, and I'm just going crazy on there. They were just working very effectively.
Might want to heal yourself up there if your mod recharges over time.
Yeah, I will when a new group appears.
Finding a lot of iron, which is nice.
What the heck is that?
You're not running low.
Watch my back.
I'm going to try stabbing whatever this is. Stay down. I think
Shrouds. Oh, behind us. Behind us. And in front of us.
Oh, it's just an archer.
Root rot is going up. I got poisoned, I think.
Oh no, at least we got some things to do.
I'm getting... I think there was a challenge, Joe. Might have been what you triggered there.
Mate, I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely need to heal him. That's bad,
what,
Joe.
What? Hold on, I've got a square. Kill self.
Yeah, Joe, I think that archer you might have been somewhat overpowered.
I don't know.
I'm infected, I don't know what that means.
Luckily we got some things from that crate.
Gods.
Yes! Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking that totem thing you decided to swing your hammer at was a totem.
It looked like it was buffing the enemies though.
Maybe it does both. But yeah, definitely kick their ass is what it is, Joe. Is there a penalty for dying? I don't see anything went down.
So.
Just the loss of progress.
They see us!
Well.
If it's there again, we maybe break it after we murder everything else in the vicinity so we can focus on the boss spots.
Thank you for letting me know how to toggle weapons at this point.
I might be thinking along the lines of, in case you need to toggle instead of trying to reload. There's no way of changing shoulder, is there?
Hold on, 1 second then. Hey.
All good?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, the gas clouds those big exploders leave behind poisoned you. Root rot.
Okay. Good to know. Try to avoid that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that challenge thing is gone.
Great.
Running low!
I wish I didn't say running low when I'm reloading when I have 90 shots left. It does seem like we also retain all of the iron and stuff that we picked up along the way, because it wasn't there to pick up again.
The chest actually open.
There's an actual chest.
Not enough room.
Yeah. There's no archers left.
I think they came with the, that was the boss that spawned, was the archer, because he fired like 4 exploding arrows.
Do you do the cool combat roll over there?
Combat roll?
Somehow.
Oh, sprint at it maybe. Or sprint and X? Yeah, sprint and X will do a combat roll over it.
Yeah.
Neat.
Whoa! Hello guy with a minigun.
Yeah, it turns out the fire's pretty handy.
It seems good as well.
Yeah. Remnant crystal, scrap. I keep expecting the little ones to explode, so I'm kind of hesitant to try and melee them.
Yeah. I'll stab him. A lot of scrap.
It doesn't seem like the root rot will affect the bad guys, which makes sense if they're made of the same stuff.
True, yeah.
Takes a while to dissipate.
Purple thing up there. Or down there, rather.
Hmm.
Feels like an ambush.
Yeah, you gotta get that impression too. Yeah, 1 or 2 of them. Reloading. Oh, big guys. And behind us as well. There's a... Oh, I don't know what this guy is, Joe. But he seems to be able to block bullets.
It's one of the scissor things that doesn't make right.
Yep. Yeah, it turns out that he has a problem of, I can block bullets of everything directly in front of me.
Great.
Doesn't work out as well for him when there's 2 of us.
It's a drifter's mask. Yeah, we both got that. That's good. So things are shared.
Yes.
Oh, it's a hat option, and it's got...
It has no bleed resists, but it has shock resists. Less weight as well. Any idea what weight does?
Nope. No idea. I'm just giving my code stuff because it makes my healing thing last longer, which is good.
Maybe weight affects your stamina regen. That's generally what that thing is.
Yeah, that's fairly possible. I hear a blob thing.
Will fit.
It's hiding around that door.
You know, I kind of feel like I'm missing Joe from this game. Some grenades.
Yes. I think that might be a weapon mod of some kind that does that.
Hey, look, there's another challenge thing. Let's leave it alone for now.
So, gotta do it. Always do it.
But the thing is, I just want to see if there's anything like to pick up first, or if there's more things waiting to ambush us.
Watch my back!
Yeah, behind us. Hear noises. Or not? Maybe I'm
No, they're
actually.
the ones coming from.
Oh. Alright. Now if you want to break the thing and summon the difficult mini-boss, it will murder us.
Wait, behind.
I knew I heard something. Yeah. Gives you a lot of scrap. Alright.
Alright. Two of them, I think.
Yeah, just avoid his arrows at all costs. Behind you. Oh,
cool, I'm out of one.
Oh, he's summoning like a bloody mortar strike.
Yeah, that's what murdered me earlier.
Reloading.
Hello.
He's gone. I guess you have to find multiple of those things to keep him.
I don't know, like maybe he just ran away because you only have a limited amount of time to fight him? That doesn't seem right. It's kind of weird you can't like jump up on those things.
Yeah.
Like you can't like climb up this little step here.
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a message saying we did it, so maybe you're right. Maybe you have to like summon him a bunch of times and murder him a bunch of times.
Maybe. But we'll find out the next time you see one of those things.
Yeah.
If he comes back at full health or not.
Plus, he didn't kill us this time, so I'm going to take it as a win.
Yeah.
I can ping these guys through the gate. Actually, you actually get a little icon. Your cursor goes black, and it shows you when you're going to have your shots hit something. I think I hit you a little there. 3 damage though. You know, it's not much. Don't forget you have those blood warts as well for when your dragon hearts run out. If you want to heal yourself over time.
Yeah. I've been using. What's this? The tome of knowledge. Hell yeah.
Yep. I'm just going to keep buffing teamwork, because getting more XP from that being active means you level up faster. And as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be like a level gap, because you have a trait rank of 14, but...
Yeah.
There'll probably be a respec or something anyway. And having more teamwork seems good to me.
I'm just going to keep upgrading my my mod power generation, because more mod power seems good.
Yeah, like my teamwork buff goes this far, Joe. That's pretty far.
Oh, mine's disappeared, so... so I guess... So yours is active right now, yeah?
Yep.
Okay,
and
so...
if I go to...
Here, now it's active for me, so this is my range for you.
Yeah.
For me. So it's based on distance for yourself.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. That's cool.
Hey, look at our
red
thing.
Up a bit. We'll clear the little lads out first.
Reloading.
There's regular archers.
Cover me!
Oh, chunky boy.
Is that all you got?
Oh, I got poisoned.
Oh, yeah, same. I'm going up. So is that basically like curse from Dark Souls, I guess?
It's like any of the Satan's from Dark Souls. If it fills all the way to full, you get proper poisoned.
No, I mean what it actually does. Like, oh, I'm now infected. There was mines on the walls infected.
That's okay.
We did it!
Yeah, my root raw is like a fraction away from being maxed out. It's coming down slowly over time though. Doesn't appear to have any impact until it fills all the way up.
Well, I'm not infected anymore. There we go. Alright, so, let's stab this thing.
Hold on. Just gonna grab the stuff in the room first. Just in case we die.
Cool, yeah.
Okay, yep. Oh, you get a bunch of scrap for destroying those. And yeah, he's got full health.
An objective. So we have to be fast, I guess.
Watch my back!
Yep, he's just gone.
But he's just gone.
Maybe it's something we can't do at this power level. Like they're intended as like a extra post-game challenge or something, you know?
Possibly.
Like you get that big chunk of scrap, and then you have to chase him off. But you're unlikely to be able to kill him until you actually get stronger.
Yeah, that's... So...
Got a trade point anyway, so just gotta keep getting teamwork. I figure if I get it up to 10, that'll probably be sufficient.
Probably, yeah.
Looks like we're at the end of the sewers. Because yeah, there was only 3 of those totems, and like we managed to hit him for about a quarter of his health each time, so I don't think it would have been possible for us to kill it, whatever it is.
Better guns. Is this going to lead us back to that lock gate, I wonder? Or not?
Who knows? Oh, it's another checkpoint anyway.
Yeah.
See, the thing with these checkpoints is like it's like you're in a new area, a new loading screen, so there's not really any harm to immediately resting at it when you find it, because you know.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Respawn things in the zone behind you? Oh, we have enough resources to upgrade stuff. The game's telling me. Tougher enemies have more health and hit harder. Yeah, I think we should go back and upgrade our stuff, Joe.
I'm not going to upgrade them until I find... Whoops, I cancelled the game.
See, the very fact that we haven't found anything yet makes me wonder if we're going to find much in the way of actual weapons and loot. Like, we found 1 hat over the course of the journey so far.
Maybe.
So I figured
upgrade anything.
I'm going to upgrade the shotgun I have if I can, just because, you know, like it has the fire mod on it, and at least being able to murder what we come across is going to be a benefit. Like the other thing is like we're finding tons of iron and scrap, so I figured that would be pretty common throughout the game to be able to keep upgrading anything else we find that's good.
Yeah.
Kind of like spending, you know, some blood shards to, you know, get a couple weapons up to +1. It's not the end of the world. I'm not spending chunks or, you know, slabs. Got to keep mixing my metaphors from my different games.
Yes.
Okay, where was the upgrade station again? This is the camp.
I'm not talking to any of these people.
I talked to them briefly. They just said stuff like, "Oh, you're the person who turned the power back on. Thanks."
I'm gonna wander around, smash up crates, and collect stuff while
Sure.
you're doing upgrades.
I mean, heck, you're finding more scrap for me, so that's good.
How's it going?
Oh, you can buy iron for scrap,
Okay, that's cool.
and you can turn iron into higher quality iron as well. Oh no, you can degrade iron. So, like, if you find forged iron, you can turn into 3 regular iron.
Later.
That's kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello there, friend.
What do you have for sale?
Hello again. Here you go.
He sells consumables. You can also sell the consumables you have if you're not going to be doing anything with them. That's reactor. Oh hey, sprinting around in this area doesn't take up stamina anymore.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, apparently I can buy the starting weapons for the other classes I want.
Nice.
But that's it.
Huh, because you're talking to him, I can't talk to him.
Oh wow. That's weird.
Take care, my friend.
Yeah.
There you can talk.
No worries, you want to see what the other person got. Oh yeah, you can buy the Mender's Aura for 750 scrap to get that healing thing.
Okay, so clearly they must have changed it then since the old information I read.
Must be, yeah.
Oh no, sorry. That's the gun mod. It's the trait I'm talking about.
Oh, sorry, the trait. Yes, yeah. You can buy the gun mod. I'm going to buy the Mender's Aura and put it in the pistol because then, like, I'll also have the ability to heal.
Yeah, good. What now?
Yeah, I want to buy.
Yeah.
Then if I can.
Better be worth my time.
Yeah, because now I have fire and shotgun and I have a healing aura on the pistol. That sounds pretty useful.
I'm basically going to swap
here?
my healing to my pistol then. Do the same thing. Because I want
Ha!
Well,
One of the DLC options on this guy is the hero's sword, which needs 100 glowing fragments to craft, and your attacks give out energy waves. Gee, I wonder what that's like. Okay, so different melee weapons have different damage and different crit chances. I can also get the coach gun or the hunting rifle. I'm guessing the coach gun's what you've got, is it? The double barrel?
Yeah, it's basically like a mid-range shotgun. 2 rounds.
How much are they to get? 600 scrap? Hunting rifle might not be a bad idea for having something more long range, but I think I'd rather have... I don't know if you can have a long gun, 2 long guns equipped. I think it might be a long gun and a pistol all the time, so you don't run out of ammo. Yeah, it costs like 6 iron to upgrade your weapons once, Joe. I have 75 now. We can probably afford to upgrade our starting gear a little bit.
I don't know, man.
My shotgun now does 169 damage, Joe. It's absolutely worth it.
Apparently I can push you around in the menu.
You can, yeah. Okay, so your weapons go to +5 with regular iron, Joe. And it's a significant damage buff. Like, did you pick up the regular shotgun or anything?
No, I'm just going to stick with my coach gun because I like it.
Okay.
When you're done with that guy, I'll upgrade my guns.
Do you have the option to buy the repeater pistol from the other lady?
I've got a good pistol. Anyway.
Okay. No, just I was kind of curious for the numbers. I didn't pay attention to how much damage I was doing initially to see how much of an upgrade I got with +5.
We're done here?
I think the repeat pistol is what I have. Yeah.
Yeah, it's went from 17... 17?
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Yeah, so it's went from 17 to 24. So like that's a decent jump in power for being +4. Yeah. You go talk to him, upgrade your stuff. Like I have my shotgun at +5 now, and it's doing I think about double the damage it was. So.
What now?
My coach gun a bit.
Yeah. Better be worth
I might upgrade my
good.
My hatchet because that's
now go.
Useful.
Yeah. Do note it takes scrap and iron to upgrade stuff. I thought it was just iron, but I didn't realise it was using scrap as well.
Oh yeah, 150 scrap for each upgrade, but yeah.
They also mentioned you can upgrade your armour, but I didn't see an option to there.
Yeah, you have to L2 to go to armour.
I didn't even see.
Sorry, R1. That's the one. You scroll between the menus.
Ah, well I'm dumb.
What?
It's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, besides if we have better, guns, then we don't need better armour because the things we hit will die.
Now go.
Alright, I've upgraded my coach gun to max. Well, +5,
Yeah.
Maybe iron is only used for the base level, so I'll probably get a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'll upgrade my hatchet.
Next one is forged iron, then there's like galvanized iron as well.
Yeah. So I took my hand axe from 60 to 84, so that's alright.
Yeah. So have a look at the armour options, because I completely missed the fact that there's armour there. Yeah, forged iron is the next thing for upgrades.
What?
It's kind of weird you can choose to upgrade the stuff you haven't got equipped, but yeah, I can understand why.
We're done here?
Yeah.
What now?
I've got an armour set bonus for having this stuff on as well, where I take
Alright then.
I deal 30% more damage to enemies within 5 meters. That's kind of nice.
Now go.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's all about mod power, it seems. Like it gives me longer mod duration with my bonus.
That's nice. I mean, you got the healing aura. That makes sense that you want that to be lasting longer.
Yeah.
All right. Let's head back
somewhere.
Let's go back to our exciting sewers.
Oh yeah. Pretty sure going to the sewers is going the right way.
Yeah, I mean it's...
According to our objective, we need to make our way to the subway tunnel, so maybe... I like how it doesn't prompt at all that you're using the thing, so you could be waiting there forever.
Yeah.
Without me even knowing.
I guess you could ping it and be like, ping, hey, over here.
Yeah.
Alright, return to last checkpoint. That's a nice little bit of convenience.
That's always good.
Yeah. Honestly, the more I play of this show, the more I'm liking it, as we're starting to get into it a little more. I could see us getting through this.
Every few days, yeah.
And forgetting how to play from day to day.
Yep.
See,
definitely.
Look at that mini-map, Joe, and tell me that doesn't look like a boss arena to you.
I don't see much on the map, but yeah.
It's a big square room. With a fog door.
With a fog door?
So yeah, I'm thinking maybe our upgrades might have been a good call.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh man.
Is it that guy?
Probably is.
I think so. Yeah.
It is!
The horror in the sewer. Oh god. He's already shooting at me. And there's like 17 other guys.
Regular guys drop rot.
No, there's like there's someone throwing exploding rot around. Maybe he's doing it because he's an enchanter after all.
Holy moly,
that's a lot of damage. Yeah.
I can kill self though. I always like it when games give me options to do that.
Hold on. This guy is aggressive. Do I have a timer to rescue you?
Yeah, there is a timer. I can't move as well. 3/4 left.
This ain't good.
Cool, because he's kind of been hunting me a little bit.
Hello, he's teleporting.
I'm bleeding. I used a dragon heart for me to revive you.
Oh man, okay, fair enough.
These root explosions are not much fun. I'm going to try and get to the other side of the arena and see if I can find what's doing that.
Yeah. Good plan. Let's go investigate.
Yeah, see if there's any of those stupid totems around.
So I wonder if the small enemies are constantly spawning from the
I think the small enemies constantly spawn so that you get ammo, so you can't be locked out. But also, like, he has no health.
He is dying. Yeah, he's dying now. We're actually shooting him.
Yeah, it also helps with the fire damage. There's so many little guys down here, Joe. Almost got him. Just hurry up and die, would you?
Oh, crap.
I got him. Did the other guys die when I killed him?
I think so.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, they must.
I had to figure out how to stop bleeding now.
I wonder if my infected will go away if we use a...
Okay, back to the checkpoint? Because after all, it just spawns basic enemies.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to respawns the boss.
I mean, if it does, we can just murder him quickly.
Yeah.
Because once we could actually lay into him, he started dying pretty fast.
I doubt it will, but
Yeah.
Sort of funny thing. Game do surprise you.
Yeah, we can get our ammo back when we use a checkpoint anyway.
Actually, before I use that menu, go to the menu. See. Character.
Hi, Winnet. I'm going to see what Winnet's after while you do that. I'll be a moment. Hello.
Alright, so in fact it isn't that bad. All it does is make you cough every now and again to interrupt actions.
Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was like a poison effect. But they have a bleeding status for taking damage over time, I suppose. So.
Yeah. Also, it does clear when you use this, which is nice.
You hungry? You got plenty of shreds. Which is probably going to be looking to go out. Sorry, but consumables can be used to replenish ammo, heal your character, or remove status effects. Yep, thanks. Using conserving ammo is an important part of gameplay environment. Use melee weapons to dispatch your foes without using it to search and find ammo boxes.
I can't push you around on this.
No.
That's annoying.
Alright, didn't level up.
I'm going to start leveling up team like a bit myself.
Yeah, like it's one of those ones that you don't need to get it. You don't need to get it to 100, like, but you know it's nice to have the benefits.
Extra range on it, yeah.
Not seeing anything else spawned in. I think we're okay. Watch as we get to the R exit, and like there's another checkpoint there.
Probably.
Also, what was the thing that the guy dropped?
Shadewood, I think it was called.
It's not a quest item. It's a material. Variables with Harvest from Shroud can be used to forge a powerful weapon mod.
Cool.
So, my limited understanding of this game, Joe, is that the campaign is procedural and you can re-roll it at any time. So the bosses you fight are semi-random. Like I think there's there's like a third or fourth boss that's the same for everyone kind of thing, and like the final boss, there's a couple of different variants as well. So like you can constantly replay the campaign to fight different bosses to get different drops to be able to use those to forge different things.
That's cool, yeah.
Yes. There's a nice chest here. Bunch of scrap. So I wonder how much easier we made that by dealing with that those statues that you found and destroyed.
Yeah, naturally. Might some.
I mean, it was definitely that boss who was turning up and then getting scared off. So.
Yeah. Tempting travel. Oh, can I break this? No. Hell yeah.
Indeed. Also, I completely forgot that I had the healing aura on my pistol. I should have swapped to that to probably try and heal myself up at some point, but I forgot I had it. I'm good at video games, Joe.
Yes. Yeah, I was trying to drop mine, and then he rocket barraged me, and then I fell over, which is suboptimal. Oh, we might be on the other side of that fence. No. We're actually at the same subway entrance, I think, that we went in.
No, because the sewer entrance we went in was under a big crashed bridge.
Yeah, it looks like
we're behind that gate.
Did the right thing.
Yeah. So we can open that gate and then we can go back up and to the right and see what's over that way.
We did the right thing.
Back in Fairview. Can't believe you missed that scrap.
What?
There was scrap in the aura you placed. So because you had green stuff on the floor, you couldn't see it.
Great.
Oh, some pallets. Those will break. Kind of wonder if there's like a consequence to you destroying the scrap pallets and stuff, is then you have less cover if a fight breaks out. Because after all, you can crouch behind things, so I imagine you can probably take cover behind things.
Can?
Yeah, circle.
Oh, wow.
Like it also seems to like marginally improve your accuracy. Like very marginally.
I never crouch.
Well, might as well hit the checkpoint.
Yeah, do it.
Ooh, it's a bigger pistol. Hi, Luna.
You're waiting at the stove.
What's up? You good kid? Yes, I know you're always a good kid. Yeah, told me we have the resources to go and make a new weapon mod. Do you want to go back and see what that shroud weapon mod is, or do I just keep going?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go see what it becomes.
Also, there appears to be someone here talking about making stew.
Yeah.
Waiting for another player to confirm travel.
What? Okay. Fine. Last time it didn't prompt me to do that, but okay.
I think it's because I let go of the crystal, so then you became the de facto crystal leader. Maybe something like that.
That would make sense.
Nice. Where was that lady? Dead this way.
Smash all the things.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good place to always smash up.
Gotta get more scrap. Also, we have that Ward 13 key card. I'm kind of wondering if there is actually stuff for us to do here, like if we go down the stairs past the reactor.
Maybe. Maybe, yeah. We can go exploring.
Yeah, because we have to go that rough direction to find the upgrade person, don't we? I can never remember how to get to the upgrade person. Yeah, it's over this way. Under the stairs where the commander is.
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood for chat. Yeah? Fine, let's have a look.
Yeah, the shroud one gets you a rattleweed. Shoot a projectile that summons a rattleweed upon impact with 200 health and draws aggros and enemies within 10 meters for 10 seconds. Does not affect powerful enemies.
We're done
That's
here?
pretty good.
You can get it if you like. Honestly, I'm kind of good with fire bullets and healing, so
Hello, traveler.
I don't think I'd
What
use
do you
that.
need?
Yes, go on. Make one of these. Try it out.
We're done here?
Actually, out of curiosity, what's the...
Take care, my friend.
Test some of the more menus and then...
Sure. If I equip the adventurers set, I'd be getting 20% more scrap. I prefer the dealing more damage to things, though. It's kept me alive.
I'll equip this very good for a moment. Try it.
Sure.
But how much is 200 health? What's my health? My health is 100, okay.
So it's kind of like you're making a decoy tank.
Yeah, it lasts for 20 seconds with my double duration, so that's not bad.
Oh, there's also a quicker way into the upgrade thing than we've been going, is just when you come back from Crystals, go down the right and the corridor's right there. I've been such a dumbass. Alright, I don't want to buy any consumables at the moment, but I think this is the way down to the reactor over here, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, we have that Ward 13 keycard, so... It makes sense it'd be something down here, because there's another stairwell here. Didn't explore down here to begin with.
There's also more down.
Yeah, I found this door earlier.
Ah, that looks suspicious.
That was like a skill point to me.
Oh yeah.
Worth noting, Joe, that our stamina is still infinite, so I don't think there's going to be any threats. Our tree point.
Apparently I'm hacking the... Oh man, I've got electronic mail, security protocol updates.
I'll hold down and see if there's anything else. There's an air computer in here. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in here. If it's just lore, then we can probably give it a miss for the time being.
Abandon their oil thing.
Nice. Trait unlocked, Elder Knowledge.
Cool.
Because I found a recording of some creepy stuff. Oh, you just get straight up more XP.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
At least. I don't know if we're spending skill points on them.
It's
cool,
a 1%.
Spent a skill point on it.
It starts at a 1% buff and goes up to 2%. So.
Yeah.
I found a fuse.
It's at 2% now because I accidentally spent a point on it.
Wow, you're gonna level up twice as fast as me, Joe.
Oh man.
Yeah, I found a fuse. Not sure what that's for.
Found a bandage.
Nice.
Maybe that stops bleeding.
Yeah, tonight you can use for that. And that was
Something happened in this room.
What gives you that impression?
Well, you'll see when you walk in.
Sure. More logs. Oh. That doesn't seem good.
That's cool. Something happened here.
Yeah, there's logs on the computers about subject 2409. The Dreamer's entity lives in a frozen world. In some places colder than recorded measurement on Earth and seems to reflect aspects of that bond.
The Dreamer known as Gabrielle is online. So clearly they're doing weird experiments and they broke into a different realm or something.
Yeah, this is what I'm getting the impression of. This whole thing about dreamers seems like maybe people who were like sensitive to alternative universes, parallel realities.
Yeah, something like that. There's a locked door up here. I could use the fuse on it. No, that's not going to work as it came. So we need to find a key or possibly a lockpick.
I have a fuse.
Yeah, it doesn't work on a lock, sadly.
No.
I tried. But yeah, it's just up there. That's going to lead to something. Probably have to use the fuse to get the door to get the key.
See, there's a red light which makes me think that maybe there's a power generator somewhere, but yeah, it might just be an actual key to find when we explore.
Yeah. Might be a different part of the base. Lower down actually, because there's still another lower level.
Yeah. The ground is flesh and responds to stimuli. Oh, this is talking about the little goblins that were in the sewer. The small fur-covered bipedals we've dubbed fuzzies. They have no spoken language, but they build tools and structures from the bone-like growths found throughout their world. So yeah, this is... people totally like found alternate dimensions through these dreamers, and then just said like, hey, what if we just like accidentally let them in? Fuzzy distrust.
That's kind of cool.
Luna's currently watching your green icon run around on the screen, and she's preparing to pounce the TV. No, Luna, don't be pouncing the TV. I know, yes.
She disagrees with that.
Yes, it's a little green person running around. Are you going to steal my chair now? You can sit on me, it's just that I want to sit on the chair first. Yes. Yes. His guardian was killed and his body consequently suffered a cardiac arrest. First time a dreamer died in the chair. A bond between dreamers and guardians. Okay, Joe, I've got an idea, a theory of what's going on here. They talk about dreamers having a bond with guardians, and like they affect each other, and like that cool hole you found was because the dreamer joined their guardian on their home like plane, which apparently is very cold, and that's what happened when they joined. I'm thinking, since we made characters and all, I'm thinking maybe we're guardians, like you and me, and the character we're controlling is our dreamer who we're attached to. But they're no because of the fact they're no longer like trapped in these little labs. That's why they can come back after death.
Yeah. That can make sense, yeah.
Alright. Seems like there's nothing else to find in here anyway for now.
Don't think so, no. So, try going down to the next level.
Sure.
With that fuse, see if there's anything to put it in.
Might also be something in the reactor room to put the fuse into.
Oh, this is research. Yeah, well, I found a fuse box.
Do you have the fuse as well? Because I imagine it probably picked it up.
Yes.
For both of us. Because I see an arrow, Joe, for like a transition to a different area.
Oh. Maybe I should flip the switch.
Yes, because now there's power to the card reader.
Cool.
Still got infinite stamina, so we
Big
should be
area.
safe. Thermal control.
Can I jump into the fan is the important question.
Found a bandage.
Let's find out. Oh, it doesn't do anything, it just stops you going past this lane. But it looks like there's a tunnel past the fan, so we need to turn the fan off somehow.
I didn't see anything I could activate in the thermal controls.
Can I interact with the fuse box again?
And turn the power back off? Now the
Yeah.
door's open.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not. Yep, that turned the fan off.
Flawless. Video
Good
games,
thinking.
man.
This appears to be a off the map area.
Oh, hell yeah. We might have to
An
turn the
ammo
fan-
box, Ward 13 master key, Joe.
Oh, hell yeah.
I bet that's for that door upstairs.
Yeah, there's a skill point back here.
Yeah, it looks like there's maybe another path we can take on the left, past the fan.
I think we might need to turn the power back on again.
I'll leave it off for now. We can see how we
Yeah.
get on. Otherwise, yeah, if you turn the power back on, if there's computers, yeah.
Yeah.
We can always go and turn it back off again if need be.
Yes.
Having the same thoughts. Finding a ton of ammo boxes.
Nice, that's good.
Well, this room looks like someone was being tested in some sort of cerebral container. Yeah, this room screams like Cold War bunker doing tests on things they weren't supposed to.
This was late 60s. when
Ah,
this was
there was a board work behind the door. Yeah. There's a computer here.
I don't know what the current year in the game is though. Ah, there's a key slot here.
Ah, I found a book.
Is that one? Ah, the master key will go in here, I think. Oh. Ah, no, we need something. We need one of those data rods that we used in that.
Oh, the Datla.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have the master key to go back upstairs to that locked door, so.
There's nothing else to explore down here. Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it. I'll head up and see what that master key door leads.
Yeah. Go for it. I'll join you.
Oh, if nothing else, we found a couple of skill points by exploring this area, so it's definitely worthwhile.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it was this way.
Right, I'm heading up now.
Master key. Well, you might as well turn around. Oh, no. I was going to say you might as well turn around, but it turns out that, yeah, there is, in fact, another way to go. I thought this was going to be a room with stuff. Yeah, this is something that I hope you also get when I pick it up, Joe. A submachine gun.
Yeah, I did get that.
There's also a diary here. Explosion research knocked out the circuit breaker. Patients remain stable, no major incidents.
Is there a data rod thing up there?
No, but there's a hole in the floor. But unfortunately, it just takes me back down to where you are.
Ah.
Just seems to be the submachine gun that was in here, and the diary. Which doesn't really have anything of note, just about the Dreamers having powers, Joe. where a lady was able to psychonetically control a microscope and throw it in the back of someone's head, and another person had the strength of 3 men. Sounds like us, doesn't it?
Indeed, indeed.
So yeah, we don't have an Dappler rod, so I guess we're done here for the time being.
Yeah, maybe we find that somewhere else.
Yeah. We have the master key now. We didn't find anywhere else in this area with the research wing to use that master key. I don't remember any other locked doors. But maybe if we go back to the reactor or have a look around in the actual ward part, you know, where we normally spawn in, maybe there's somewhere else we can use that master key. Because like I don't know if it's still in our inventory. It is, yeah. So there might be more places to use that than just one.
Mm.
I feel like the game would probably throw out key items that you don't need anymore. Joe, did you hear that?
Yeah, that was me firing. So
oh.
Gotta test it.
I thought a bad guy spawned in. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the reactor.
Alright. I'm on my way. Yeah, maybe there are more locked doors to open with that master key then.
The reactor has a bunch of fans, but I don't think we can do anything with them because they're too high off the ground.
Maybe we need to find the data rod somewhere else for that place.
Yeah.
Like out in the world, you know what I mean? You know.
As a random drop or a find, yeah, could be right.
Yeah. But I could be wrong, so yeah.
I don't see anything in here anyway. I found one little crate I could break, but didn't even have anything inside.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything in the reactor now.
Smash up all these people's stuff.
Yeah.
You don't seem to mind.
No, this guy seems to be selling at some point the other outfits.
Yeah, I think he's a DLC guy because like all the outfits that I saw in his inventory were DLC as far as I could tell.
Greetings, friend. Here you go.
Oh yeah, glowing fragments he wants to be.
Safest of travel.
Oh no, you can buy the regular ones, like you can buy the survivor stuff.
Oh, okay.
But he does have a lot of DLC things to buy, holy moly.
Keep moving.
Like, it'd be a terrible thing to suggest, but I think that they didn't have like a huge budget for the DLC, which is why they came up with the cool idea of, yeah, this guy just can't talk, he lost his voice to the root or something.
Yeah. That seems likely.
The root's gonna get to us eventually.
How is it that Ace can leave the ward and come back
other
without a
survivors
scratch on
out
her?
there?
I think she's working for the dead.
There's a lot of wooden boxes you can break in this refugee area.
Yeah, it's always nice. Lots of boxes.
Not seeing anywhere else to use that key.
We
Though.
have enough food for everybody.
No. I checked this big door, but there's no option.
That's the big door we came in through the intro cutscene. Only place left to check is the commander's office. And the room we started in.
Seeing any doors.
Maybe we can talk to her about the stuff we found here.
Can't imagine things look great
No.
out there.
You're
Hello
correct.
again,
Things don't
friend.
look great out there.
Glad to see you.
Well, to be fair, we still have the key card, so maybe the master key will just stay there. And there is nothing else for the master key.
Maybe. Because we found 2 different places to use the keycard, you see, because one was in the research lab, and after you used the fuse box, it powered up the card reader, so...
True.
It's grand. I don't see anywhere else to use either of those 2 things just now. We might find that other stuff along the way, but at least for now it seems like we've explored as much as we can.
Can always come back and explore another time.
Exactly.
Now it tells me you're waiting to stay. That's good.
Yes. 20 to 4. How long you got, Joe?
I've gone for that for a bit longer. We can
Cool.
go do another like area or 2.
We're trying for our last checkpoint. If I think we can go. We should go north and check out that other path. If it is a dead end, there might be more skill points.
Sure. There is a person to talk to as well, just by this thing, remember?
Oh yeah, the guy who was singing about stew.
Where is this guy? I think he's behind the big...
Yeah, I think he's down the other path that we can't get to yet.
Well, he's like...
Yeah. Hang on, that left path is the one we came up from, remember? I think we just have to go through the door.
Oh, it's just a little path up this door. I like how he's built into an airship.
Yes.
Surrounded by a tree.
Oh, there's a bad guy that's actually following us because I opened that door.
His mark is green, so he probably doesn't want to be shot.
I mean, nobody wants to be shot.
I mean, the guys in the other area, they just don't do damage.
Batus home is yours. Mi casa e su
Are you getting his dialogue as well, yeah?
Yeah, so I can push you around in this, which is nice.
Yes.
So, what brings you up here? Come to chat? Oh, you know, Brabus and his boys bring me food once in a peck. And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest for any dead wood what come waltzing by. This is my lonely times. But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter. Listen to me talking your ear off already.
Got wares. He sells ammo boxes, mudtooth stew, and mudtooth tonic. They increase your max stats. They last for 60 minutes and stay in effect after death.
Huh, that's cool.
It's not terrible.
Farewell, friend. Come round again. How do, friend?
Like, they're a tad expensive at the moment, but I imagine they would be useful buffs for if you were actually struggling to get past something.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I feel like we should go north and then head east to see what we didn't explore. Then I'll probably be back this way, and south will be the actual way to go.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got traits to spend as well. Teamwork up to 10. I think I might get that XP thing up to like 10, just to have that nice 10% XP boost. Or up to 5, because between our teamwork and that would be a solid 10% boost.
Sounds a good idea. Have them board.
Oh yeah. That appears to be attracting attention right now.
Yeah, they're throwing axes at it.
They're not throwing axes at me, which is also nice.
Yeah, they're just ignoring us, shooting at them.
Seems like it's pretty useful then.
Oh, look at all these dudes stabbing it. Oh, it's dead now.
It lasted for a surprising amount of time, considering how many things were attacking it at once.
Yeah. Nice. That thing doesn't seem too bad.
Hmm. There's another transition point up here.
It's another sewer.
It's a different sewer.
It's gonna be a different sewer that leads us to the same place, I imagine.
But what if it doesn't? What if it takes us somewhere different?
I know, that's what we have to find out. Let's do it to the sewer.
Press L3 to switch shoulder view while aiming. Thank you, tooltips. That's an actually good tooltip.
Yeah.
I was wondering that earlier. Only lasts while you're aiming, though.
Good morning, yeah.
What are you warning us?
Hello, random person.
Best step away, stranger. Unless you want a bullet through your...
Oh.
No one threatens me with a bullet.
Oh, hell. Right as rain.
Can't kill people like in Dark Souls.
No, it doesn't seem so. He seems like he's dying anyway.
Here.
Take my key.
Mind your feet, though.
Trapped everywhere.
See you on the other
Hunter's
side.
key.
Stranger.
Yeah, key.
I think, I was about to say, I think it might just be die in front of us here, but no. Might as well checkpoint up.
Yeah.
So this is a hunter's hideout.
Cool.
And
Let's do it.
It's got treasure, but also traps.
Let's
A
find
curious
some
cat trips the trap. Hidden grotto.
Smell.
I can imagine we'll find a boss at the end of this, like we did
Possibly.
the other sewer.
Yeah, I see traps, Joe.
Yeah, I see that trap. Yeah, don't worry.
I'm not sure what sort of radius it has, which is why I want to stand further back to here.
No, not really. Tiny. I'm going to find all the traps on my face. And maybe
Well-
interact with boxes.
If there was anyone I could trust to go and find traps with their face, Joe, you have a good idea for where people would put traps, I think.
Yeah. Ah, I love it. None in the water.
I suppose the game would be a bit unfair if it, you couldn't see them.
So not shooting my very limited ammo. There we go.
Yeah, imagine the SMG burns through ammo a fair bit, does it?
Yeah, well, I was talking more about my long gun because that's got. How many max rounds does your shotgun have, out of interest?
I have 7 in the clip, 21 spare.
Oh, okay, that's about the same as me then. I think I've got like 27 rounds, yeah.
Yeah,
It
a
only holds
total of
two
28-ish.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
I think that the fuzzies are setting off the traps as well.
Sounds like it, yeah, it's just explosions going from the background.
I also got 2
There's
different
a trap
traps.
there.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah, there's the trap I mentioned.
There was a trap there, yeah. There's a trap there, Joe.
That all you got?
Do you think we should take this path or the north path first?
Let's go first.
Okay.
See what's it. Looks like it's looping around to something.
That's a trap.
Oh yeah, double kill, 1 shot, 2 deaths.
There's a crate over there. I pressed left and did something, I don't know what I took. I was thinking of tagging with Warzone, you see.
Oh, probably.
The oil thing.
What does it look like? Was it, one of the oil things. Right.
Yeah, it just protects you from rot, I think.
Scrap. Love it.
And plenty more iron.
Drop.
Cover me!
I was gonna say you maybe didn't want to roll over there, Joe, but...
Nah. I saw him coming.
Yeah.
Got an axe.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you?
It worked fine. I killed a lot of them. There's no perks to lose.
No, I just, you know, happened to use the essences is all. Ah, yeah, because there's a minigun guy back there, Joe.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it doesn't affect special enemies, remember?
No, but he shot through it to kill me. That's what I was trying to say for you.
Oh, if you're sprinting and hit circle, you'll slide.
Sliding.
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he does. It's just he doesn't go after it if he can also see you.
See, I knew it was helpful.
Yeah. Here, have another one of my 3 things.
I forget I have these. I keep using them by mistake, thinking it's the last of us when I run.
That's fair.
That's the problem I have with them.
I kind of wonder then what will happen if I don't have any of those to revive you with. Maybe I'll take one of yours?
Maybe. I still want to use the kill self prompt in case it's got a cool animation like a shooting itself in the face or something.
I think it's just a give up thing, like when you go down in Call of Duty, you'll just fall over and go.
You'll just fall over. I know. Everything's so disappointing. I'd make the most elaborate animation for myself to work in the game.
Okay, looks like this actually looped around to the path on the left.
So it did.
Oh, run!
I got him.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to sword.
There are a lot of these things down here. Yeah, you get little X's if your weapons hit effective against them. So like the pistol is not great against these guys because they've got armor for those things. It reduces the damage you take.
Oh, that's cool. See, big fat dude just ran up behind us and exploded. Just did nothing to us. I could probably cure my infection.
What was the terminology? I suggest we swing left and clear this way then for looking for stuff, and then we can come back.
Sure. Is that a dude? Fucking traps.
Yeah, there's different kinds of these boobles. Some of them have better weapons than yours.
Yeah, some of them run around Jordan axes, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I see it.
What, me worry? Smooth.
Hell yeah.
Alright, we're almost caught up.
The second bit, which I imagine is going to lead to something exciting. It did not. Cool.
Okay, yeah, this is the room we were in before, and there's a room to the left with him. Hey, we found a Tome of Knowledge by coming back this way, so...
Yeah, it's worth it.
Absolutely. You do seem to like hiding things behind like the path you came in. So we should definitely make sure to check behind doors and stuff when we're going through areas.
Yeah. So the one thing I dislike a lot about this Tangleweed mod,
yes,
is that it becomes an undermounted grenade launcher. Like, it doesn't just fire off when you hit the button. You have to switch with the button and then fire it again.
I guess that's just to stop people from accidentally firing it at their feet or something.
Yeah. So I imagine there's going to be an undermounted grenade launcher attachment mod. In that case, considering it's got the standard sort of rescue for that. But if I run around with it ready, I can just fire it off at the start of a fight.
Handy enough.
And rest that attached. But I'll probably save it in case there's something interesting.
Apparently we're almost at our checkpoint, so...
Bonk. great. Those 2 enemies, that was worth it. I was expecting more.
You alright?
Sorry.
I was just asking if you're doing alright.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure they're all running fast to try and get that thing.
They were, but it's gone now.
Ow! That, you bastard!
I hear a big angry roar there.
Yeah.
Oh, spinny gun guy.
Take cover, Joe.
I tried.
You did.
I thought I was. I was in the dodge on this, so I went there.
Running low!
Damage race. Yeah. I got no more stones, Joe, so try not to bleed out before we get to the next checkpoint, which is so far away.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can find things that will upgrade the number of stones you can carry.
Oh, I'd imagine so, yeah.
Yeah. That looks like a different kind of trap.
There. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say stand further back than those ones.
Don't explode. Does that explode? I have to test it. Leave that one alive.
Okay.
That's the best trap ever.
Gotta go ahead and save recent gameplay.
Oh man, amazing! It just throws you away from it.
Yep.
I like how things are running into the traps that have respawned, I guess, back to explosions.
Yeah, but the traps here didn't respawn.
Oh, they did not, yeah, that's true. Okay, I need to up the brightness line.
Caution, heavy radiation area.
Oh man. What? Oh, this is one of those stupid menus where they just put arbitrary numbers in when you adjust stuff. It goes up by 3.
Trait unlocked, Shadow Walker.
Nice, what's this?
We're in the Hunter's Hut. Also, quite a few traps in here.
Upgraded it. Why do I keep doing that? I'm pretty sure there's a respec thing anyway.
I imagine so. Most of these kind of games would have that. We got 345 scrap for finding this place and a new trait, Joe.
Yeah, that was worth it. Apparently we're waiting for all players though on my screen, which is not at all what we're doing.
Maybe that's stuck there from the checkpoint?
Yeah, I imagine it is.
So we can't get back that way. Oh, we can.
I hear some mumbling sort of noises. Ooh, there's a hunting pistol.
Ooh. It's already upgraded to +2 as well. This looks to be a grave site for, I'm guessing, whoever the hunter's partner or someone was.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm going to try that hunting pistol instead of the snake.
Oh, Shadow Walker reduces enemy awareness range.
Yeah, I think that's the one that one of the classes starts with.
Traits Dabbler, trophy earned. I think there's a trophy for getting a trait to level 10.
Oh, nice.
Enemy awareness range, I don't really think I need to worry about, you know.
No. I keep spending points accidentally on all of them.
You know what I like about this? So the Shadow Walker thing, like when you go to the description, Hunter Archetype trait can also be acquired by entering the Hunter's hideout on Earth. So you can if you have a trait and you meet a friend and it's like, oh, how'd you get that? You can be like, oh, you just go to here and do this.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, we should travel out of here then.
There's nothing else. Can we not jump up this thing? No, that's fine. Can't, no.
So we got two choices, Joe. We can either fast travel straight out of here back to the crossroads. We could fast travel back to where the hunter was and see if they might be dead, and if they are, they might have something for us. Or we can go back through the sewers for XP.
Let's travel to the hunter guy, see if he's dead. At least.
Okay.
Why can't I climb up this? There we go.
It's only from one very specific direction.
Yeah. Oh, this hunter's pistol holds 1 round.
I figured it was kind of like an El Diablo kind of thing.
Yeah, that's cool then. Right.
So if we fast travel to... Oh, we can leave dungeon is the only option.
Well, let's leave dungeon then. Could always go back through the door, because I imagine it'll kick us at the sewer entrance.
Yeah, it should do. Go back in. Just curious to see if it's thought of that. Bleed inflicts damage over time and reduces healing by 50%.
That's pretty good.
Oh gosh. Did you hear about the fire at the Rust data centers?
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, they're the only game so far that's reporting any issues, but they lost all of their European servers, and all of the players who were playing on the European servers, all their data's gone.
Jeez. That's pretty crazy they didn't have off-site backups though.
And of course there's people on the internet who are like, we better get something in return for compensation. It's like, Jesus guys, they had a fire. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Well, they dead.
Well, maybe they just code up because they still show as friendly if you aim at them. But maybe they are dead.
They seem dead. Okay.
I don't know why they show friendly. Alright, whatever. Let's go somewhere.
Yes. It was worth a try, just to see.
There's a thing chasing. It's dead. Scrap! No!
Gone forever.
I needed that.
Before the root came, we found veins of this stuff all around the red crystals. Luminite crystals apparently came with the root. Or came with the red crystals, sorry. Okay. So back to our main story objective. Oh, the bad guys appear to have respawned.
Oh, yes, they have.
Archers being able to teleport away from you is very annoying.
Yeah. The Thunder Crystal is pretty good against regular dudes, not so great against that.
Yeah, it seems like they're vulnerable to long guns and strong against handguns or sidearms. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can you store more than one charge of that healing aura thing? Because I had a little 2 above it. I'm not sure why.
I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure. That dude just dodged my shot in the Matrix.
Yeah, you can store more than one charge of that.
No,
so south again?
Oh,
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, the hunting pistol seems alright. Like, does it have the same ammo count as a regular pistol? Can't imagine so.
No, much less. But then the Spig has much more, so you know.
Yeah, kind of balances out again.
It's got about the same ammo capacity as my coach gun. I'll probably go back to the Spig though, so I have something with lots of bullets if I need it.
So I was going to say, like, at least your hunting pistol appears to be a very good long-range weapon, but your coach gun's also pretty good for that too, so...
Yeah. Well, coach gun's good at, like...
medium.
Up to medium, yeah.
Heck, if we're close enough together, Joe, and something gets close, then I can just shotgun it. Proper shotgun.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, you really feel the difference of damage upgrades make. Like, those archers were taking like 4 shells to go down, and now they go down like 2 when you're close enough. It really is doubling your damage.
Guy? Oh no, he's got legs. He just looks different. He's got a big sword though. Oh, it's one of the big sword dudes.
It's a brute.
Pop that thing out.
He does not appear to care. Luckily, they care a lot about being set on fire.
Yeah, that was my thoughts as well. Drop the thing, set things on fire.
I keep trying to click R3 to duck.
That all you got?
Same. It pings things,
Yeah, it does.
actually, can I change any options?
I don't think there is a control customization scheme actually.
Of course not. Why would there be in video games?
It's only year 2021, Joe. This building is loaded with guys.
Yeah, about a million just popped up outside.
Are we moving slower in the water, or is it my imagination?
I'm not sure. I like how the water has a different effect when you're here or looking through the corrugation.
Yes, it's very strange.
I think it's because that's a bug.
I don't see anything down the ground floor here, but there was a path up, wasn't there?
I think so.
Or is a set of stairs over here as well?
Yeah. Guy just spawning in behind me.
Is that all you got?
Great. That had a lot of stuff in it. Ah, we got 59 scrap. I thought for a second there we got 69 scrap. No.
Oh, is that a there's a pickup here. There is a stockpile circuit. Okay.
Oh, we do have a spot for for rings.
Yeah.
Increases max ammo reserves for all wet firearms by 50%.
That's pretty good.
Yep,
That
that's
seems to have refilled all the weapons he's picking up as well.
that too. But yeah, that was well worth the find. But yeah, being able to carry 30 spare shotgun shells over 21 is a lot better.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now I'm up to 13 rounds for the hunting pistol.
Wow.
Which way are we?
We came from the north, so.
I don't like it when maps don't rotate, because it always throws me off.
Honestly, I find it easier when you don't rotate, because I can remember what direction I came in from. I often find if you spin, it's like, what way did I come in from? Was it that way or that way?
I don't know, I always get more confused the other way for some reason. Get up on this barricade. See if there's anything up there.
I assume you checked this corner? Not yet.
No.
Yeah, there's like there's a door into this building here.
Cool. I found a way up onto the barricade.
Yeah, it's an our way to get into the same building I'm in. Did you get up into that little wooden structure?
No, I couldn't find it. Well, that just dropped on one of things.
Wow, good. I think maybe when we go up to this parking garage, we might get past it.
Yeah, that's possible.
There's some handgun ammo there if you need it. Like I say, maybe go up first, then drop down after, but...
No, it's alright, you can carry on up, I'll meet you.
Sure.
It's just...
Plus, since we pick up, since everything's shared, there's no harm in us splitting up to explore a little bit. We're still within 20 meters for XP. There's nothing really up here.
Nothing down there either.
Not a thing.
That sucks.
There's fall damage, I've learned.
I didn't know that. That's good. You hear a big guy? Oh no, it's you, Melanie.
Yes. Although there is also stuff down there. That looks like one of the sword walkers down there. If I ping an enemy, does it actually...
Where'd he come from?
Yeah, there's different colours for pings. It's nice.
Oh, also my hunting pistol ammo wasn't maxed out. Now it is though. I've got 20 rounds. So.
Nice. That's way better. Yeah, the distraction for those guys seems like it'd be really useful since you go to just shoot them in the back.
Yeah. I thought there was more than one dude. I could have sworn.
There is. They're just further away.
Oh, they're back.
Different angle on it.
No, that tangleweed thing isn't the most exciting thing. I'll probably replace it with something like find something more interesting.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, heck, fire bullets isn't exactly exciting either, but it's effective.
No. Yeah, true. Could put the healing thing back on, but it feels like this game needs a lot more enemies, but have them do like a lot less damage.
They have ammo concerns
there's a
then.
huge empty area, and there was one dude just at the entrance. It's like,
Yeah. I mean, that might be part of the proc gen stuff, since you have different arenas and whatnot, and areas you go to. Like the bad guys you find and fight might also be random each time.
yeah, maybe. Also, I critically hit that crate.
Good job. You showed it who's boss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it over this side and see if there's anything. I found an oilskin flask like hiding behind one of the things we walked past. So it's,
Oh, nice.
yeah, the game really does want you to like look behind you at every possible opportunity.
Jump over that.
Nope. Looks like there's another transition to a new zone in here. See, this would be the sort of place I'd expect an ambush.
Yeah. Item. Blood walk. Oh, you can't even go up these stairs. That's
Yeah. Well, this is the entrance to the subway we're looking for, so.
Alright, let's do it. Times it. That's good. Let's clear out this area, or whatever this area is, and then we'll probably fight a boss, I imagine. Stop after that.
True. Yeah, I can stop now or stop after the next area, whichever suits you best.
Oh, we'll go for a bit longer. It's cool.
I have 25 whole minutes of double XP after all.
Same, yeah.
Harsgard was the first to speak with the dragon. He didn't tell us, though, until it was too late.
Well. I actually have a lot more ammo than I thought for my guns now. Like, I've got 44 rounds for my coach gun and 28 for the hunting rifle.
I mean, that 50% circlet is going to be MVP for a while. Gonna have to find something pretty darn good to replace that.
Yeah, definitely.
Someone's going to clip that from this this YouTube video and play it back to us like 10 hours in. And it's going to be like, yeah, remember when you thought you wouldn't find anything better than that? And, yeah.
Here, you found this circuit that gives you 15,000% more ammo.
Yeah. These are some spooky mushrooms, Joe. They appear to be kind of moving.
Hello there. Yeah, they're pretty trippy. I wonder if they're what I use to make the blood walks.
Maybe. And did you look kind of bloody?
Is that... there's a... I think a mine in the middle. Whatever that is. Yep, they explode.
They're big and gory, so at least they don't hide.
Yeah, this hunting pistol is pretty good if you get headshots.
I think I prefer having the rapid fire of the pistol.
Understandable.
I'd almost prefer the SMG, but since I have a shotgun, I want to have something that can, shoot past, directly in front of me. Maybe just wants to ask your question. They're spawning behind you.
that fire damage on, but somehow I set that dude on fire. And
Oh, that thing's bad. There's a screamer. It like stuns you, so our things can murder you.
Oh yeah, okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I think just having the fire mod on gives you a chance for your shots to deal fire as well.
Ah, oh, that makes sense. Oh, that was a special dude, somehow the guy set on fire, so...
Yeah.
Because he dropped illuminate. I was thinking maybe he had like an explosive backpack that I killed. Like in other good video games.
Yes.
Every video game needs things that you can shoot backpacks or whatever to explode on people.
Yes.
That's why the Division is so good for that.
Yeah,
So
blowing up the cleaners is very satisfying.
Rats will fit.
Rats won't
There's a
fit.
chest over here. Yeah, some hanger ammo. I'm already full.
Alright.
If you need hanger ammo, it is...
There!
Yeah. Thanks.
I don't know if there just isn't a situational ping for ammo, or if I just missed the ammo because it's a tiny little box.
Well, I have a lot of ping options now. Apparently there's... Yeah, you got options to say you're out of ammo and stuff.
I need some
Yeah.
help.
Great.
He also got a World Stone
Back to the World Stone.
and
Help!
I still hate the way you have to push it in.
Out of
and hold it
handgun
down.
ammo.
Let's get to the World Stone.
It's pretty bad.
yeah. In fairness, most of the R buttons are doing something, so I don't really know what button you'd put that on.
Just hold that down and then use the left
Over there.
to confirm.
Use the R stick, yeah. Oh, hello. Well, harking back to the intro, Joe, they're now hanging out on the ceilings. Immolator. What's an immolator?
Maybe that's the thing I shot the backpack off and went on fire. Yeah. Or maybe just make itself go on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
The damage resistance.
Took a lot of shotgun ammo. Come here.
Now what?
Oh, behind us.
Hello, big man.
Oh, it's grabbed me. Thank you. Yeah, that looks like a kind of a... That it grabbed me with a pair of sickles around the neck, Joe. I think if you hadn't had a shotgun, I was dead.
Yeah, that,
Capital
that's
D
not
dead.
what happened. It's a purple thing here. Those are usually good things. Also, there's the trap, the stuff.
Yeah, they were on the ceiling. Gotta start looking up, Joe. While we're in the tunnels.
No. Dogs can't look up. I can't look up. It's a pillar of stone. Oh, it's another circular thing, I think. Why can't I pick it up? How do we go?
Yeah, it's an R ring. Reduce recoil by 30%, weapons weight by 60%.
That's pretty good.
That's nice, but honestly I haven't really had any problems with recoil because I have a shotgun.
That's fair.
I mean, it may be better for you with a hunting pistol, but like, I'll certainly equip it for now, but like, I wouldn't be like too upset about losing that.
That's cool though.
Yes.
Finding stuff.
Keep an eye out for more chests and breakable crates as well, because they're hiding them in corners.
Oh, that's a lot better. I'm distracted. Video
Running low!
I'm actually running low on shotgun ammo now. There's a bunch of one gun ammo just dropped there, that's fine.
Fireman. Fire. Oh, don't let me. Oh, well, I'm just going to dodge around a lot while he gets jammed against that. That worked.
Jammed against that and also have my shotgun into his face. Yeah, dodge that. Behind us! I got a trade point from that. Do you have much ammo? Because I have like 20 shots from a shotgun, which is not as many as I'd like.
I've got some ammo, yeah.
Good. I'll hoover up the ammo I find then for a while. I'm not really sure what to spend my trait points on. I'm not just spend them on that Elder Knowledge stuff. Get it up to 5%. That'll give me a 10% boost with teamwork.
Could be a good idea.
Because I have teamwork at 10 now, and that seems like plenty. Like, you're getting kind of very diminishing returns once you get past that point, because it's like, you get an extra meter on 25 meters, you know, it's...
Yeah. Yeah, I have to figure out at some point if there is a respec option for this.
There has to be, because I mean, like, given you can't even unlock some traits until later on. I don't know, Tab.
That's the... Side, I think.
Do you know what this is reminding me of, Joe? Playing this in co-op, rolling away from enemy attacks while you shoot them. It's reminding me of Resident Evil 6.
Yeah.
Also, those emulator dudes are super weak to melee.
I think they have a ton of armor as well. Just be bypassing damage.
The other thing is, if you melee them, you take some fire damage, which is not ideal.
No. Definitely not ideal.
Damn! Is it over?
Alright, I'm gonna heal us up.
Cool, I just used an ammo box by mistake. Good job. Playing so many different games making me press the wrong buttons when I'm trying to do other things.
Fair.
It's kind of great.
I see a purple thing on the right.
There's a blue thing, I think it's a tone. Well, I used my tree for one guy who was already dead.
Well, you know, he didn't hurt us. That's the important thing. There's a chest up here too. Bunch more iron and scrap. Yeah, given the amount of scrap that the game's throwing at us, they totally expect you to have like +5 gear by this point.
Yeah, definitely. Probably upgrade all my armor when I go back to base.
I don't know if I have enough scrap for it. I'll definitely have enough iron for it.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. That's where we came from just now.
Yep. There's a little room to our left there.
Room with nothing.
Yeah.
I think the gas can would explode, but it didn't.
I mean, weren't you standing right next to it with a shotgun, so... Probably best it didn't.
Shotgun.
Also, it's actually really hard to see bad guys when you're looking up because there's all that red goop on the ceiling.
Yeah.
There's a world stone to our right. And it looks like there's two different paths. No, it's just this is a secret.
Stairs going up. Let's check up there.
I think you might be looping around to where I'm going because there's a set of stairs going up over here too.
Looks like it. We should probably interact with the checkpoint though.
Yeah.
Hi.
I guess it could be a useful thing to be able to run out there and around to beat up with someone if you've, been chased by something.
Yeah. That's true.
Alright. You want to keep going through this, or do you want to call it there?
Yeah, let's carry on. It's cool.
Okay.
Unless you need to stop.
No, I'm good. I know you're on my head off for dinner soon, so...
Yeah, same. Like, we'll finish up this area, and then, stop. Because I imagine there'll be a boss at the end of this. Yeah.
Possibly.
Oh,
cool. We didn't find any totems.
True. But it might be a different boss that's probably specific to that one.
Probably.
I guess.
Bless you, Pickles.
So I've got wait for players jam the most. Great.
If we go back to the checkpoint, it should make it go away, shouldn't it?
Possibly.
You want to do that?
Yeah, let me go interact with the thing myself and then might make it disappear. so that will disappear. No, it's still there. Cool.
Okay, so you sit down first.
Okay, it's gone now. It's back. Oh, whatever, I live with it.
That's weird.
Yeah. I'm sure this happened, or a similar thing happened with another game we played together. The messages got jammed on the screen. Oh yeah, these guys.
Good job, lads.
Cool, I shot his leg and he fell down.
It looks like I can actually damage your decoy by mistake as well if I was shooting in that direction.
Found a mine.
I shot it just before you got there.
My mine. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Let's look at the path over here.
Jump up.
Yeah, there's a set of stairs just on this side.
I'm pretty sure I can climb something higher than that.
Oh, but over here, Jim.
I'm a huge fat nerd. Yeah, I know, but I'm just annoyed I can't jump up that tiny platform.
Found some more iron.
Oh. Can't smash the benches, that sucks.
Nope. And there's a chest right here, though.
Oh. Don't know how I missed that.
It's pretty well hidden in the corner.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, the game definitely rewards, persisting in every nook and cranny.
Yes. I hear noises from enemies. We're probably going to drop down when we go up these stairs, I
I was
imagine.
going to say, look around in the ceiling. Yeah, up there, see him?
Yeah, shut him up.
Cover me!
Nice.
I blew away his armor if he has armor. I don't really know how it works.
On your left, Joe. Yep, that screen will stun you if you're close as well. That was fun. You know, the more I'm getting used to this combat, Joe, it's actually proven to be really good fun with the kind of frantic shootout there. Like, I was dodging, I was rolling to the right to avoid a blade, and then seeing you just turn and shotgun the thing in the face and whatnot.
Yeah, it's fun. I quite like this, yeah.
I have a charge of juice here if you want to heal up.
Oh, yeah, okay. I should probably really quit that myself. My little plant thing isn't that great.
What did you have, plant thing? What's your other power?
The fire gun, which is good though.
Yeah, I'd say it's worth keeping the healing equipped as one of them because of the fact that you can store 2 charges. So like it's good just to keep and be able to keep the hearts for revives.
Like my skill bonuses make my skills last 100% longer as well, which is great.
Yes. If in doubt, Joe, since you're using a hunting pistol, if you get a headshot and something is almost dead, just ping it. I can just pistol it like 1 round to save you. You know, since the hunting pistol ammo is so it's so more expensive.
Yeah, that's all good.
There's the thing on the right. There's the thing on the ceiling.
Scrap right. That's quite a few bad birds coming.
Yeah, I'm thinking pull back a little. Use this this platform here as a choke point. Oh, hello. Gonna use Mara charge. Nope.
Big angry lantern. Fire.
Yeah, fire damage is practically necessary for those things. Otherwise it takes like all of your bullets.
That's pretty great.
wonder if we can do anything exciting with that Luminite crystal now we have so much of it.
I just realised my fire out damage didn't actually activate because I dodged away, which stopped it, I guess.
Yeah, you can interrupt your animations for stuff like healing as well.
Oh, what is? No, I've got it up for the next fight.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I get the feeling the next boss is going to be something big and melee.
Just because of the fact that we already fought one that was ranged and sneaky?
Kinda, yeah. Because we keep getting into a lot of big areas in this sewer.
I mean, we are in a subway tunnel, in fairness.
True, yeah, true. Yeah, it's not a sewer, is it? Yeah, looks. Oh, no,
it's thematically similar to a sewer, but with a different tile set.
Yeah.
But we're getting out of the sewer. Tunnel, subway, so...
But we're going somewhere.
No boss, then.
Maybe this is just going to be a straight boss. Well, yeah, it could be just a boss arena.
They do like to give us checkpoints beforehand, at least, so that's good.
Yeah, that is nice.
So yeah, I think next checkpoint we should take a break and call it there.
Sure.
Then we'll head up some more Call of Duty tonight, play some multiplayer, see if we can get a squad together that'll be able to carry my terrible ass.
You're not bad, man.
I'm not that bad. Like, I've definitely played against people who are worse, but I'm not that good either.
Yeah, there's a big
fog door. Okay, so maybe we should do the checkpoint, and then we should try the boss, and then we'll call it.
That's definitely going to be a big dude.
Do you want to go back to base and upgrade your armor first, or should we just try to touch around?
No.
Yeah, and then if we die, we can go back to base and then fill up on stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like using those crystals also recharges your mod powers.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
There might be stuff over there, but we can come back first.
Yeah, we can go investigate.
Talk to the root mother.
Okay. Huh.
So, another seeks the root's counsel. Closer, child. It's you, the one who washed ashore. We see.
I was going to make fun of the lip syncing the game was having problems with early on, but it kind of works with this because she seems creepier.
A vessel of wisdom through which the root speaks. What is it you seek?
How to get through the storm, or I'm looking for the founder?
Whichever you choose.
Founder.
Founder.
Yeah.
Consumed by desperation.
I can't fight you on it, which sucks.
Now, gone
would be
beyond
nice.
this world, an unwitting harbinger of. Could it be? Has the hour come? Yes. Clearer it becomes. You seek to end the root, but the path is hidden. This vessel knows the road you seek. Help we must, but not where ears can hear. They will come for us when bonds we break. Will you protect? Will you trust?
I have questions first.
Ask, but I cannot answer what they must not know. Not while furled within their bows. We know how to find them.
Yeah, you said.
Protect us you must, or nothing will be learned. This vessel, once a child, now a watcher, awaiting the
Well, I'm not going to ask her where's the path I seek, because, you know, she already said she won't say it, so let's protect her.
You, the root, will not release this vessel without consequence.
It's always like I said, no, I will not. You can just, you know, like, not trust her. But
yeah.
Are you okay? Trophy earned. 2-minute defense.
Oh, cool. Drop my heal in one of my charges. It lasts
Cool.
20 seconds.
I think mine only lasts 10 seconds, so.
I was expecting to take more damage then, but I couldn't, like, whatever.
I was expecting a more consistent flow. I do like the stagger if you hit them with enough damage.
Yeah. Crossing the bison turn up.
And they're turning dead. It looks like her health is going back up when she's not taking damage, that's nice. So to stop her from taking too much consecutive damage.
I like if she's trying to break out.
Yep, so she then talked to us without hearing what she's going to say. Archer.
There is a very old big sword man.
Coming to help.
The bomb's begin to slip.
Oh, okay, it's getting problematic now. You still have another one of those healing charges? She's taking 10 damage. I'm going to drop a healing aura on her in case it works. It works.
There's a lot of things that just pops in the window.
Well, you also want to look right as well. There's a lot of them there.
No, I'm not looking right. I don't want to see more things.
Well,
Cool
we did it. Pick up all the stuff first.
Stop. The most important thing.
Yeah, it's possible if we didn't trust her, we would have fought her instead.
I think so, yeah.
Probably different rewards. Wow, look at that big chunk of tree stuck into the back of her.
Jeez.
Thank you, child. I learned much from the root. First, look there, the wall. Find the path. Then seek me out among your...
So she's gone back to the ward. Treat unlocks Mother's Blessing.
Damage reduction.
Acquired by saving the root mother.
Nice.
Range damage reduction, yep, that sounds useful. So, back to the crystal save.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll call it there then. That was
Sounds
fun.
like a plan. We can play some more whenever, tomorrow or...
I could stand to play some more of this tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll do some blobs tonight.
Indeed.
Could try some multiplayer if some other people want to come along, otherwise we could do zombies.
Yes, multiplayer is actually my intention for tonight, Joe, because I'm hoping to have at least one more, and possibly two if they get back to me on Facebook at some point. But I'm going to just take us back to the wards so we spawn there and it's a safe place and stuff. And we can also upgrade our armor. But yeah, multiplayer is my intention because of the fact that I want to unlock the remaining guns for zombies.
Alright.
That'll mean I'll have to probably grind out a lot of stuff and do bad for a while, but, you know, I'll get there in the end.
Yeah, man, it's all good.
But yeah, I like this. I was kind of iffy on it at first, but yeah, it's growing on me for sure.
It's definitely getting more fun as we get more things.
How do you actually save and quit per se?
I'm pretty sure it's always saving. Just like an online.
Yeah, that makes sense. Exit to main menu.
That'll work, probably. Try it. See what happens.
Yes.
I like it. Instantly, just server connection lost.
Yes.
Gone.
So maybe next time I'll let you quit to the main menu first then, just in case it gives you any problems. But it says, last played, meet the root mother in Ward 13, played time 3 hours, gear score 3 apparently.
Apparently I've only played for 47 minutes. But
I wonder if the gear score is related to the plus level of our equipment averaged out.
Possibly.
But you can also just find public games to join as well. Like you can browse through the games that are currently open to the public and see what gear score or difficulty they're on, in case you're looking for particular like powers or drops. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can respec, but you need to beat the final boss.
Ha! Wow.
Because you get an item from him, apparently, that you can use.
Fair enough. So we'll make sure we put thought into what we're leveling up then. But yeah, it only took us 3 hours to get there. Like, I mean, you'd be a lot faster if you know what you're doing and where you have to go talk to people. So
yeah. Apparently, this item, when you beat the final boss, you can just buy it for 2,500 scrap. Whenever you like.
Use it whenever you want.
Cool.
That's good.
Yeah.
Alright. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Yeah. And we'll be maybe stream some Vops multiplayer later. We'll see how I do. If I'm doing badly, I may not. But for now, I'm going to head off and get some dinner. Thanks for joining me, Joe.
No worries, dude. I will see you later. Give me a shout.